What's going on, you guys? It's Alex, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through how to get pool service leads for your pool service for your pool cleaning business using Google Ads. I'm going to walk you through why you should be running Google Ads for your pool service or pool cleaning business, some examples of landing pages, kind of what not to do and what's working, and then I'll walk you guys through a fairly quick tutorial on how to set that up. If you need help with Google Ads for your pool service business, or you just want to pass off the work to somebody that knows what they're doing, click the link below, book a call with me. I'm happy to take a look at your Google Ads campaigns, answer any questions you have about Google Ads for your pool service business, and of course, see if there's any opportunity to work together to help you get more leads and grow your business with ads or SEO. So jumping right into it, I'm going to just quickly show you why you should be doing it and kind of why your competitors just generally have no idea what they're doing. So I have a search here, pool service in Port Charlotte, Florida, right? It's going to be a popular search. A lot of people here have pools. People searching this are looking specifically for pool service or pool cleaning, right? So if you are a business that offers anything else, you would not want to bid on these keywords, right? But we have here Premier Pools and Spas, huge brand, Northport Pool Builders, right? So they're running pool building ads on a pool service search, right? We have Best Port Charlotte Pool Builder, Waterscapes, Pools. Again, they're wasting clicks, they're wasting time, they're wasting money bidding on this keyword. This is a click that will never convert, and people will click these ads, right? And then we finally have Swimming Pool Cleaners, which is a product-based search. This one's tricky. If you are selling these products, you're probably better off running PMAX or a standard shopping campaign. So there's actually not a single ad here offering what the user is looking for, which is pool service in Port Charlotte, right? And then, right, so why you should be running ads? For one, your competitors have no idea what they're doing. Two, along with ads, right, you're going to have Google Business Profiles, right, the maps section. So there's 3, sometimes 4 businesses here that will be showing up. A lot of people will be clicking on this. A lot of people will also be clicking on local service ads. And then finally, they're going to be clicking on maps. And then after all of that, we get to the actual organic results. The majority of people have already clicked on something, have already gotten in touch with the company, right? And even in the organic results, you're competing with really big brands, right? And then as well as Yelp, people also ask section, and other directories, huge national brands, for example, or even regional state-based brands, right? Another example here, pool cleaning in Houston. I spelled it wrong, that's okay. It's a product, it's a product, it's a product, and it's a product. So there's 4 actual products for pool cleaning Houston, even though this is a service-based search, right? And then also you have Google Business Profiles. You've got 3 organic, and then a 4th swimming pool contractor, so not a pool cleaning service like these ones are. And then you have organic results, but we also have, for this particular search, Reddit showing up. We've got Yelp. So it's really difficult to actually get calls coming in if you're not ranking here, and especially if you're not ranking in Google Ads or showing up in Google Ads. Now imagine you had an ad here that said pool cleaning in Houston, weekly pool cleaning from 99 bucks, and all the other ads are irrelevant. You're getting that click, you're getting that call, right? So your competitors have no idea what they're doing. People have no idea what they're doing when they're running ads. Why these ads are showing up here is beyond me, but that is what it is. So just show you guys why you should be running ads. Now another big issue with a lot of you guys that are running ads are the landing pages that you're sending traffic to, right? And I'm just gonna go over this really quickly. This is a business that's running pool cleaning ads in Phoenix, right? This is their landing page. First of all, this is kind of, nothing really here tells the user, hey, we can offer pool cleaning in Phoenix. Talk about pool service. They mentioned 15 different locations. It's a stock photo, very obvious stock photo. Let's see how it looks like on mobile, right? Looks horrendous on mobile. This is kind of off the screen. Actually, it's not even on screen, right? And again, this is your competitors, guys, that have no idea what they're doing and why you should be running Google Ads. We have another option here for pool cleaning. I don't even remember where, in Atlanta, right? Again, this is the landing page they're using as in an effort to get leads for pool cleaning. So your competitors have no idea what they're doing. People aren't going to be getting in touch with these guys. There's no way, even on mobile, for example, to give these guys a call if you're just in the middle of the screen here, right? There's no way. So their ads aren't converting. Like I always say, your competitors have no idea what they're doing. And finally, here's a landing page that does convert really well. It's looking for a weekly pool service in Sacramento. So pool cleaning, pool service. It mentions the service. It mentions the area. Call to action. Huge form here, right? Here's their work, right? Call to action. Reviews. So social proof. Call to action. Weekly process, right? Call to action. So this is and let's see what it looks like on mobile. Look at that. Call now, call now. Impossible not to get somebody to call you, right? So your competitors have no idea what they're doing. And if you want this landing page, by the way, or something similar, click the link below. You can send me a message or book a call with me. I can help with a landing page like this that converts incredibly well. So how to actually set up Google Ads to get leads every day. I'll just quickly run you guys through that. Just jump into Google Ads here, click on new campaign, click new campaign. Now I do have a few videos about this, so you can check that out. If I remember, I'll link them above. But I'll just quickly walk you guys through this, right? So choose leads. I see people selecting website traffic. Don't select website traffic because you're telling Google the wrong information from the beginning. Basically, if you want leads, tell Google you want leads, right? Website traffic, getting people to visit your site makes no sense because we just want people that are looking for this service. We don't want traffic as a whole. So really bad idea to choose this. And now Google's asking us to set conversion goals up. I'm not going to walk you through this, but you need to be tracking phone calls and form submissions, however you want to do that, right? Do not run ads unless you have conversion tracking set up with Google Tag Manager or GA4 or CallRail, whatever you're using. You need to set this up for two reasons. One, so you know it's working, and two, so that you send the right signals to Google about what you want to convert for, right? So they know in the future what users to target. Click continue. For campaign type, just go with search. Do not run a PMAX campaign, guys. Do not run the AI campaign. Just a standard search campaign. And if you're not sure, these are search ads, right? Search ads. And by adding your Google Business Profile to your ad account, you also have the opportunity to show up here. Anyways, I never choose this, but you can choose one and structure it however you want. Click continue. Pool campaign name, we just want pool service leads. And let's just go with Phoenix because I've already started in that area. Click start new. For this, just leave this blank for now. We'll be changing that after. And also for this, you don't need to add anything. Click next. All right. Depending on your account, you may be opted into both of these networks. These are really low quality networks. You will not get any quality leads coming in from these two networks. The display network is for display ads. We're not running display ads, we're running search ads, so opt out. And because most of the time we're not going to have unlimited budget, we do not want to be showing up on the search partners network. This gets your website to showing up on hundreds of non-Google sites, park domains, YouTube. No, we just want to show up on Google search. Now for locations, do not ever forget to select this. People in or regularly in. If you choose presence or interest, it's going to target people who've shown interest in your included locations, which can be things like tourists, right? People just randomly curious about that area. And that won't be a problem necessarily in smaller towns, but if you're living in an area of 100,000 people or more, this will dynamite your account. So you just want to go with presence, people in or regularly in. For targeting, you can enter Phoenix. Not every time does Google get the targeting right here. And if you click on advanced search, you'll see. Not ideal, because if you were in Phoenix, you'd probably be running ads for Glendale, for Scottsdale, for Tempe, for Mesa. So you just want to exit out of that. Click on radius. Set it to maybe like 5 miles. Click pin mode and then click Phoenix. This might be too small. Yeah. So that's maybe a little bit too small, but it might be perfect depending on your service area. And you can just add this to maybe like, you can just change this really easy to maybe 8 miles depending on your area. That's a bit better, right? If you are targeting Glendale, run ads in Glendale. If you are in Tempe or you're based in Scottsdale or Chandler, run ads there, right? Just, it's going to make it a lot easier. Languages leave the same. If you want to run ads in Spanish, create a new campaign and target Spanish. Do not run English and Spanish in the same campaign. Now, for audience segments, you can just search by pool, right? You can add a few things here that seem relevant. This just gives Google a little bit of a direction in how to start with targeting. It doesn't make a huge difference, and it's not super necessary, but it can help, right? If it's there, add it. If not, don't worry about it. Ad rotation, just choose do not optimize, rotate ads indefinitely. This just forces a split test, so you can run 2 ads within the same ad group and split test like pin headlines, the ad structure, keywords you're using in the ad, etc. And then for ad schedule, you don't want to run ads all day, and typically you'll get pool service leads coming in later afternoon, early evening. So of course you want to go with 9 up until, if you can, 1900 or later, right? So 7 p.m., the later that you can run ads, the better. And of course you want to be running ads Saturday and Sunday mornings when people are outside looking at their pools. click next, right? Skip this, right? Make sure you are not opted into this. You can try it. I don't recommend it. I don't think it works that well yet. And just click next. Also click skip. Now, for keywords and ads, just exit out of this, right? Keywords. To do your keyword research really easily, just go to open a new tab of your Google Ads, click on tools, and then click on the keyword planner when it opens here, right? Change your area, and what were we doing? Phoenix. So just add your area here. Pool service is pretty straightforward. I mean, just search pool service. So you might think to start, you want to break down the ad groups into pool service near me, pool service Phoenix, or pool service location. You don't want to start with that. You want to see what data is coming in first, right? So just go ahead and add pool service, and then you'll see if you're getting a lot of searches for pool service near me, try that as a new campaign, right? Pool service near me. I'll add pool service company, and then pool service Phoenix. It's a good start. You want maybe 3 to 5 keywords here. One more thing, guys, when you're thinking about how much to spend on Google Ads, you want to get ideally 10 clicks per day. So if you're looking here and the base of all these clicks is maybe $11, at least for pool service, the range is say $11 to $27. Ideally, you're spending at least $100 per day, right? Even more if you want pool service calls coming in every single day. If you're spending $30 per day, it's gonna be very difficult to get the amount of clicks, the volume of clicks you need to actually sustain your business and to determine whether or not Google Ads works. It will work if you spend enough and you wait long enough, regardless of the budget, right? But the more you spend, the more data you have, the sooner you can make changes. And yeah, let's just jump back into the campaign here. Now, for the URL, like I said, guys, make sure you send traffic to a landing page. Do not send traffic to your homepage, right? Home pages are not designed to convert. Landing pages are designed to convert. If you need help with a landing page, you just want to pay for one that's already done for your business, click the link below, book a call with me. I can help you guys out with that. For display path, this just changes how it looks here in Google Ads. So you would just add pool service, right? It's going to update. You're going to see pool service at the end there, right? For calls, definitely go ahead and add your phone number, right? That way your phone number shows up for some searches. Now, for headlines, how you want to structure the headlines is simple. You want to be mentioned location, service, calls to action, pain points, and benefits, right? So you do very straightforward pool service Phoenix, right? You could go with pool service near you, in need of pool service, will come service your pool. You would also have something like weekly pool service from whatever your baseline price is, and something like call us to schedule a pool. Does this fit? No. Right? And then call us for a quote. Really good, right? Now for descriptions, same thing. You want to mention weekly pool service in Phoenix, right? Take care of your pool. Give us a call for a quote. And you can even add something like this instead. We will take care of your pool. Looking for weekly pool service in Phoenix? We can help with weekly service from just $97. We can help. Look at that. That's really good. It's a really good ad. All right, now images, just click on add images. You want to add maybe 10 to 20 images of pool service, ideally of your business. Maybe a branded photo of the van, right? Business name, go ahead, add your business name, add your logo, of course. Now site links, this has account level site links, right? Which are not ideal. Same with any other asset types. To add your assets, so for things like site links, callouts, structured snippets, go back to your homepage here, go to campaign, choose assets, and then choose assets here. And I have a few videos on this, but what you want to do is go to site links or structured snippets, whatever. So for example, just go to site link, click on plus, and what you want to do is add it to that particular ad group once the campaign is published. You don't want to add them account wide because then the site links won't match what you want to be targeting, right? So you want to go back in, add it as an ad group, and then just add your site links here, right? Add your other assets, add callouts, add the location for Google Business Profile, add pricing if you can, add structured snippets. But you want to do this here in the asset section. Do not do it from the ad section, right? And at that point, you're ready to go. So click on next, right? Now for the budget, this is where you're going to set your budget. Oh, one sec, guys. All right, this is where you want to set your budget. Google is giving you some data here that is never accurate, but like I said, you really want to be getting 10 clicks per day. So at probably $100 here in Phoenix, but I'm just going to add 0.01. Yeah, make sure you choose a set a custom budget option, right? I'm going to click next. Google's going to review the campaign, and while they do that, like I said, guys, if you need help running your Google Ads for your pool service business, if you want pool cleaning leads, pool service leads, whatever, click the link below, book a call with me. I love talking to you guys. I'm happy to take a look at your campaigns. Just answer any questions you have about running Google Ads. And of course, if you did want someone just to run them completely with a landing page, properly set up, everything like that, book a call with me. Of course, if there's any opportunity to work together, that would be fantastic. I will let this finish checking for errors, and then I'll just show you 2 more things you want to do before you actually start running your campaign properly. All right, campaign's ready to run. You may get some errors here, but for the most part, it's fine. If Google lets you publish, they are not serious errors, but we will see. All right, again, Google's asking you to set up your Google Tag Manager. Make sure, guys, like I said, you have conversion tracking set up. You do not want to be running ads without conversion tracking properly set up. Exit out of this. What you want to do now is go find your campaign, right, which you'll have here. Click on the gear icon, and you just want to quickly change the bidding strategy, right? Right now it's maximize conversions. Click change bid strategy, select the bid strategy directly. You want to start with the manual CPC, right? This will give you the most control and the least overspend, right? If you just want to set it and forget it, go with max clicks, set a max click bid limit, 10, 12 bucks, and just whatever, let it run. But you're still going to be checking it every single day to make sure you're not overspending on random search terms. So manual CPC, since you are going to be checking it on your account every day, is going to be your best bet. Click on save. And now just to change the actual bids, click into your campaign here, right? Just click refresh. And the ad group will let you set a default max CPC, which in this case, you probably want to set it to about $12. And then you can actually click the ad group itself and then just change them all here to about $12. Google will tell you whether or not you're spending enough. And you can also tell if you're spending enough or too little based on the impression share. And then also you just want to change your ad group name here. Pool Service Phoenix. Yep, and that's really about it, you guys. If you did make it this far, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, click the link below, book a call with me. I'm happy to take a look at your Google Ads campaigns or just answer any questions you have about running Google Ads for your pool service business. I hope you found this video super helpful. At this point, you should be well on your way to setting everything up so that you can get pool service leads every single day for your pool service business with Google Ads. As always, you guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.